Hello everyone! In this video, I'm going to hunt for shiny Zapdos with RNG Manipulation using Autocontroller 2. So in this video, I'm going to try something. So I literally just hunt for shiny Electrode, as you can see right there. Second try it again, it's very easy. So what I've set in Autocontroller 2 is I have continuous screen frames 519 and continue calibrate -105. So I'm wondering if I keep these two number constant and just change overall frames, will I get it first try? So let's try that. So first of all, I'm going to again find the possible outcomes for Zapdos. So let's switch to Gen 3 search. Yeah, this is my target for Electro, and I'm first try 10 frames off, 10 advance off. So got on a second try. So let's switch it to Zapdos. Oh yes, I also figure out the minimum frames. I'll just do it here again, because Zapdos is just an A press on the overall sprite. So the flashback is 230 frames, plus Odd Parity 360, so that's about 590. So let's just say if it's 600 for overall frames, which is what I use in Autocontroller 2 for Electrode, with times 2 plus 500, 1700. That's our minimum frame. So let's go back to Gen 3 Gen search. Let's put 1700 here, 3000. A bit later, it's fine as well, but so let's set the minimum special attack to 20. I don't want very shitty Zapdos. I don't want that. So let's calculate. Okay, well, no way. I have an exact same seed for this one. So I can literally use the same settings from Electrode for Zapdos. So you know what? I'm just gonna try that. The special attack is pretty good. HP sucks, but that's fine. All right, so let's give that a go. I'm pretty sure I'll get it first try, but we'll see. So let's close the game and run. Oh, right, I have to press A. Alright, let's see. It's not shiny. Okay. Right. So what's going on in here? Well, we'll see. Luckily I have Master Ball, so I can just catch it and see what's going on. It's likely that I'm one seat off, so I can just use the same settings again, but let's find out. Alright, let's see. Let's switch to 3 Gen search. 164, 107, 103, 118, 117, 120. Uncheck shiny. Calculate. Ooh, okay, now this is interesting. I finally get an Odd Parity, because the last 3 times I did not get any Odd Parity, but this time I did. So I don't know why that's got changed, but luckily I have a way to fix this problem, is to save the game before talking to Zapdos. So I can't save the game right now, obviously, so I'm just gonna reset the game. Alright, so now I need to record a command to save the game, which will give me 43 advances, which will fix the odd parity. So let's switch to command recorder. And I'll start the program. Okay, there you go. Stop the program. And I'll copy this to Violet, Leaf Green, RNG Manipulation. Okay, search. So, our frame is 7022. And now with plus 43 advances from our save. So this will be the frame that we land on. And our target frame is 1719. So we'll have to minus this 1719 and 46. This will be 46 frames too late. So now we divide this by 2, 23. And now we need to minus this number to our continue calibrate. Let's go back to autocontroller 2. So minus 105, minus 23. So this should give us minus 128. All right, so if I'm doing all the math correct, this should give me a shiny. So let's give that a try. We did not get a shiny again. Okay. I didn't update here. So let's calculate again. Minus 77. That's odd. That is correct. But now I'm still getting the odd parity. So that might indicate there are noises when we in the overall. For some reason, I did not get any noise for Electrode. So I'm not sure why this happens here, but I guess we'll just have to deal with that, which is fine. We just have to make the command open a menu and then close it. For now, I'll just do that without the odd parity. Okay, this should be enough. So this will just open the menu and then close it. So let's just try and see if this works. Okay, this won't be a shiny. I know it's not gonna be. So let's see how far we're off. Hopefully we don't have the odd parity. 120 98 114. Calculate. Okay, so we don't have odd parity. It's just there's some noise that advances the RNG at the background, so we have to open a menu to not let them advance. So now I'm 48 frames too late. Sorry, 48 frames too early. So 48 divided by 2 is 24. So we're actually going back. So 24, we need to plus 24. I will go back to autocontroller 2. Minus 128 plus 24. So minus 104. Now this should give us a shiny. So let's try that. And there we go. We got a shiny. Oh, that took a little bit because it keeps jumping between +2 and -2 advances. So I'm just keeping the same settings and then run it again, and eventually we got shiny. So annoyingly, that wasn't the Odd Parity. That was actually some noise, background noise, that advances the RNG. So we just have to open a menu and then close it just before talking to Zapdos to avoid those advances. We did not get Odd Parity again, which is kind of funny, but I think that the background noise is really annoying. So let's try not to kill it and catch it this time. I'm not going to use my Master Ball. Oh my god, Sand Slash, you're insane. I was like, Rock Slash should not kill it. Alright, I'm gonna use Ultra Ball because it's yellow and, you know, basically perfect for the color scheme. Well, we all know it's not gonna be that easy, but I need to switch back to Venusaur though, so I can put it to sleep. Oh my god. Dude, you're sleeping, dude. Well, switch back to Venusaur. This guy loves to spam detect as well, so that's really fucking annoying. There you go. Shiny Zapdos. So I guess I learned something today that for some reason this guy has background noise, but Electro didn't have any. And then I am now almost using the same settings because for Electro I use -105 and here it's -104. So yeah, there's one extra advance for some reason. But yeah, there's our shiny Zapdos. I don't know what I'm gonna be hunting next. I could show off some Sweet Sense overall shiny hunting, or do Safari Zone, which is a bit annoying to do. But yeah, I will see you next time for more shiny hunting with RNG Manipulation with Auto Controller 2. See you then. Peace.